I am so sorry. I thought I was recording. Hopefully that fly didn't just land on that painting. And this is what I made for you guys, but you didn't see it because I'm stupid. I had a checklist. I had my glasses and my timer and all those other good things set, but I didn't start the record button. So I'm going to put this away. Way over there. And I'm going to start again with a fresh canvas. And what we just did was take containers that I cut out of the bottom of little cartons, and I put a lot of color in there, which is what I'm going to do again. And what usually happens is that I scoop paint out and it creates a pretty pattern that I leave behind and never get to use. And so we're not doing that. We're going to see what it looks like and then use it as a tool. And since I just did this, I have a little more experience than I did a moment ago, for sure. And it should take less time. Yeah, we're not going to worry about the splooge. Pretty colors. Even if they weren't pretty colors, I have faith that it would work out anyway. Okay. My tip is clogged. My tip is not clogged. Good. We got 18 minutes left. We got some... Where'd the turquoise go? There it is. The turquoise tip is clogged. That's a surprise to me. Alright, so I love this color, which I have mentioned repeatedly. And I am perfectly happy to have an abundance of it. I want some red. And I want some of this red-orange metallic. And then I'm going to put some black. Oh, I think that there's room for some of that purple. I have to figure out how to make this go a little further than I did the last time. And I'm going to use some of that pearl right there. Throw some of that blue in there. I said I was going to put red in there, didn't I? And then I didn't do it. I have a potential venue very shortly that I can hang a show in, but the walls are blood red, and I've mentioned this before. Where's my black? There it is. And it's time to figure out, go that way, no, let's it's a variation on a ribbon pour, for sure. And what I did the last time was take my little spatula and use the paint that was still left in there, in the carton. And I probably dumped the other one right into my bucket of water. I hate wasting paint. I need all the paint I can get out of there, because it's not muddy yet. And we're going to try and tip a little. I think I focused the camera. I hope so. If I didn't, I'm going to check and see if it's focused now. I guess that's probably alright. And I did wind up filling in with white on my last piece, so I'm not feeling too bad about the risk of having to do that again. I am kind of curious. I used white around my edges to help the paint run. And I like the effect. I'm not going to use that blue yet. I've got an edge catcher. It's already got paint from the last painting on it. But I think if I line it up right and let it go back again, yep, there we go. hate wasting paint. I'll just squeeze it right over. These are cool colors. I'm happy I used these colors. I'm liking this red down here. Where's my little, there we go. There's my spatula. What I like about the spatula is I can also squeegee off my edge catcher and just use that paint right there. Whoops, splooge. Well, that's supposed to be there evidently. That's the way that works. And some of that right there. Not too brown yet. That's cool. Now, if I use the edge catcher again, I might want to put some more paint to lead it. What do I want to do? Will it work? Let's blow it in and see if that'll help. I think I'm going to use my little bamboo skewer to lead that along too and see if that'll help. Let's just spread that right out there. Hopefully that wasn't a shot of all my head. Oh, the bugs are rude today. It's very warm here today. This is my only video today, I'm telling you what. Okay, so this is awesome. And I want that middle section mostly. Oh, please, mostly. Yes? Come right down there. No, no bugs. Please, no bugs. Not right in my painting, not anywhere. Okay, well, I'm really loving this, and I don't want to do too much more to change that pattern. So I'm willing to work around it by using my squeeze colors, squeeze bottles I should say. There's my red. I'm pretty happy with how that red looks. I want some up here though. That just seems like it's necessary to me somehow. Push it over the sides. My intention is to fill in with white up there. Yeah, just change the shape of what's headed for the edge. Got some white in there still. I do trust my instincts. I'm sorry not all of you have the same instincts I've got. When you see stuff that you like and you can't reproduce it, I feel bad for you. But it took me a while to get here, and I expect you'll get where you need to get when you get there. Yeah, that made sense. Okay, so I have stuff going on dripping down over the side here, and that's fine by me. I'm going to touch up my edges where I can see that the paint has gone over. Getting ready. I have a little, no, that's not the same color. I guess it shouldn't really matter, should it? I like that color there. I like it a lot. And if I put a dab of that up there, I can use my skewer to lead it, which is my intention. Right over the side. So it looks kind of more natural. Now, I love that blue, but it's not that blue. It's this blue. Can I have a little, please? Just a little. Oh, I'm so lucky that worked. I was worried for a second that it was going to be hard to get along with. The question is, do I want to lead while I have the chance? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. But I really, really, really love this color. I'm pretty sure it's not the exact same color as the one next to it, but it doesn't bother me. It's a very hot day, I mentioned that. I think this needs to have some help. Right there. Don't mind if I do. It's a very funky shape, but I really like it. What else do I want to do to that? I'm going to take whatever's on my stick, whatever's dripped off of the table, whatever's right over here. I still don't think that's the same color. Oh well, it looks similar enough next to it to do what I wanted it to do, which is to lead the eye. I'm loving that. Wow. I'm very happy. I'm also very hot. I think I'm just going to take some of my favorite color and let it work its way right around here. Because I can. Do I really want to do that in there? I really do. Sometimes it's good to ask yourself that question. Because you only have yourself to blame later if you don't think about what you're doing. That being said, there's a lot of not thinking about what you're doing in this that's required because you're channeling the universe. Now, if I don't drip anything into my painting that's rolling down under my eyes, that would be so awesome. But I'm very happy with this painting. I seldom call them paintings, I usually call them artworks. I associate paintings with brushes. And I suppose, hello plane! I kind of like that black in there so much. We have 8 minutes left, that's good. This is not coming out clean. Someday I'm going to actually just sit down and clean every tip. It doesn't matter, they still clog up anyway. I am so happy. I am so happy with that. What do I want to do? I want to take this pretty color and take that tip out of my hand. Now, what I need to do and what I want to do, two different things. What I need to do is clean off my skewer, make sure my spatula is clean, put on my glasses, show you what's going on, decide that we can, oh please, yes we can, we can put the white in where it needs to go. Not at the edges, but very close to the edges. And tap it on the edge, just up next to. Oh, I got some purple in there. Bound to happen. Clean off my other bamboo skewer. Lead the paint right to the edge. I'm not going to worry about a puddle of paint. I use GAC 800 and everything so that I can leave thick paint if I want to. Yes, I saw that. And purple on my fingers now too. Oh well. A little purple never killed anybody. Especially not me. Do I want that over there? I don't mind that over there. I have some extra paint that wants to come and play. It's a little bit muddy though, and it's a lot translucent. So, chances are good, by the time I put that white in there, that I'm going to this time just push in with my spatula. I think the round tip spatula probably would have been a better choice. Where is all the schmutz coming from? Damn. That might be a tomorrow touch-up. Yeah, it was looking like it. I think I'm going to wipe off my spatula and make an attempt. Okay, well, I'm very pleased with this. I did mention that. I'm loving the shapes. They're maybe not perfect, but I'm not too worried about it. Right next to, but not part of. Now, I said I thought the round spatula would be better, so let's see if I can prove that statement. I'm going to start with the edge and just see if I can't push it. I definitely don't want paint on. I think the pointed spatula probably would have been better, actually, at this point. Round is good for round spots. This is not exactly that. Sorry it's taken so long. I really like being fast for you guys. Sometimes cool things just take a while. And I'm very tempted to just use my finger in there right now, because I think the paint will dry the way I need it to. fill in one more of these and tell you that I'm going to torch, and I will. I'm just leading that paint with that skewer. When it hits the edge, it'll suck right up. You don't need to worry about it. It works pretty consistently. If you're doubtful, that thing's working the way you want them to, blow. Makes a nice organic looking uneven edge that I'm a fan of. You got to learn to embrace your unexpected gifts from the universe doing this, and to know when to take back your power by saying, I can do better than that. I don't like it when the bugs land on my back. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it looks like to torch this. And even though I toy with the idea of using the Rain-X every time, I got some neat stuff going on, and there's no silicone in here. I'm okay with that. Maybe it's because it's hot. Add a little texture. Why not? That's a nice surprise. I am very pleased. I don't need a lot of cells. Just a few is good for me. I'm good. She says as she continues to torch her way to seldom. I don't think that's a bug. I think that's something else rolling down my back. Ooh, cooking paint. Almost done cooking paint. Yeah. I saw that bubble. So that inclines me to go over there and add a little more. Well, I'm glad I got to show you guys that. Hopefully that'll freshen that up. I like this little naturally occurring spiral, but I just cooked the paint, so it's going to have a little texture to it. I see, because I have my glasses on, and I've got a few anomalous things that probably wouldn't bother anybody but me. That has a top on it. And I like that little spot. And I have no problem adding a little bit. Do I really like that little spot? I'm not sure I like that little spot anymore. Let's just sort of help it along the way. There we go. Now I'm happy. This one down here, I don't need that white in there. I think that we're very close to being done. I like this color down here, but canvas seems to want to show through. And I'm going to fill in those white spots off camera. I'm going to see what you can see. Maybe I should turn it around for you. I got a black fingerprint there. I think that'll be fine. Hopefully you can see all of that. Oh yeah, you can. So I hope you like that as much as I do. I really like that. Makes me want to put a blue line right over there. Oh look, I'm going to do that. Yep, that was for you. Right. And I'll fill in with white. I just made my life a little more difficult there. I could have waited to do that after. I like it. I'm good. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.